But I wanna go into now, like, all right, so this situation happened, and when did you know? When y'all know the cops was on y'all? When y'all know that everybody's about to be arrested?
We really didn't know. What happened was Butter got arrested that same day.
Mm-hmm.
Butter sat down in jail from January until September. Now, mind you, remember the guy I told you was in the car with us named Moody, a Muslim brother?
Mm-hmm.
Moody get caught with some guns. Moody get caught with a gun, he get out on bond, he get caught with another gun. So now he's a convicted felon. He got 2 gun charges. They trying to give him like 30 years. Like Moody is somebody that, Moody was my son who got killed, best friend. Me and Moody, we done all been to Jumu'ah together, we done prayed together, everything. Moody wear a wire on Butter, on Butter in jail. Butter feeling like Moody solid. I mean, but they tell you in jail, they tell you not to talk about your case.
All the time.
Butter tells Moody every detail, but Moody got a wire on. That's what break the case. Moody breaks the case, still got 20 years though. Moody get, once Moody, I can't say that Butter was gonna break until after Moody wore the wire on him. Once Moody wear the wire on him, they go get the detectives and state attorney, they go get Butter. They bring Butter in the room and they let Butter hit the wire. Butter walk out, from my understanding.
He walk out, being like, walk out the room, or just walked out?
Yeah, walk out. No, he walk out the room. He in jail.
Okay.
They go get him, take him to a room. They let him hit a wire. He leave out that day. So they say they, quote unquote, that they was just gonna let it marinate on Butter. Butter breaks. Once Butter break, Butter already stated on the wire that who did the shooting. Butter was there. Butter was the driver of the car. That's what I need people to understand. They exempting Butter, the eyewitness of the crime.
No, I ain't exempting him.
It seems like everybody's exempting him. It seems like everybody's on me.
No. Everybody get their fair share of it. And right now it's your story, but everybody, I've been in there for a long time and I see how this shit go. But yeah, he get the lion's share too.
That's why we here.
Yeah. He got right up there. He sat there and was involved in shit. They label him as one of the best hitters. Am I wrong or correct?
No, you definitely correct.
Because I read up on it. I did my homework. They label Butter as a sufficient hitman. Am I lying?
No, it definitely is.
And so for him to get up there and betray that cowardness, yeah, he gets no motherfucking exempt from me.
Right.
And I just want to show the fans that when you're in the streets and you're doing this, we don't promote this, but anybody can get on your line and bring you in at any single day, no matter who it is. But yeah, let's get back to this nigga Butter.
So Butter breaks. Butter sit down and Butter tell him everything. Butter tell him I come pick him up. Butter make the people believe that I know what was going on.
Okay, so Butter basically implicated you.
Right.
Like, so that's a lie.
That I knew what was going on.
Yeah, that's a lie.
That's definitely a lie.
Okay.
If I knew what was going on, it's no way I would have made the decision I made.
To take your car, registered to you.
My phone registered to me, that pings in this lady driveway. The location drop. See, what people got to understand too, they probably know, but they don't care. There's no such thing as deleting in them phones.
Okay.
Whatever in that phone is in that phone. You might can't see it no more, but it's still in there.
Right. The people could go get it.
Yeah, they can go get it. Butter tells them that I come pick them up. Butter gives them the whole story. Butter was the mastermind of the whole situation. Butter the one who found.
And this is Dominique.
Butter the one who found where Lil Buck stay. Butter the one did everything.
They call him an efficient hitman.
Nah, I agree to that. When he come out the house, that's what he come out the house for. He don't
Okay.
he ain't sell no dope. He wasn't no hustler. He wasn't no shoplifter, nothing.
They did a lot of good hitmen or a lot of good workmen like him is in history books now of going down as a hot motherfucker at the end of the day when they all get caught. But go ahead.
So Butter implicate everything, and that's how they get the warrant for everybody. So the day that I get arrested, I leave my house. I'm aware of everything, and I see a couple funny cars. I'm like, hey.
Mm-hmm.
So I leave. I go over to the neighborhood, my grandmama's house, and a tow truck guy pull up. He like, well, who driving this car here? So I'm like, the young lady walked over there. She driving it. So he was like, I need to speak with her. So when the young lady come out the house, I said, hey, this tow truck man want to speak to you. So as I'm telling him that, I jump in my car. I'm not in my car. Matter of fact, I'm in Ksoo car. He had a brand new Charger, Scat Pad. I jump in the car, take off, boom. So the man like, he like, damn. So I dip. So now I see them follow me. But I'm like, oh, they just messing with me. Because I'm really not knowing. Be honest with you, I'm really not thinking when I go pick, to be honest with you, I'm not never aware of accessory after the fact. Because I've never been accessory after the fact guy. Mm-hmm. I'm not really aware that I broke a law back then in January. And I see cars follow me, but boom, so I switch cars. My daughter picked me up, but we switch cars, we move, we riding. I go get a haircut or something. Still cars follow me. So I'm trying to shake the cars. So I go back to my grandmama's house. And I go, and I'm like sitting there, and then I walk back out just to look. I see a car down the street and shit. That's when they came from everywhere.
Mm. And charging you with this initial charge that Butter and them did.
Right. Charged me with accessory after the fact to a capital murder.
Mm. Wow. So you didn't even know this was happening. You didn't even know Butter flipped. You didn't know none of that.
No, I didn't know Butter flipped. Nobody knew Butter had done flipped until that day there. And the crazy thing about it, I found out so much stuff. You know, you find out so much stuff when you be in jail.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They come out.
And I found out that one of Ksoo cousins came through the jail. And he say, man, Ksoo knew to get that dude from round y'all, man. Get that dude from round there. Get him from round. Man, that dude got our other cousin 20 years, Butter. Right? He got our other, what's the name? He got these dudes a lot of time. He got these, he's...
Oh, so Butter a repeat rat.
No, Butter.
This ain't Butter first, you know what I'm saying, appearance at the plate.
No. And I found out that Ksoo knew that.
Oh, and Ksoo knew it?
Well, he was told that. He was warned.
Okay, he was warned.
Then I seen a female online saying somebody get hold of Ksoo because I guarantee he won't argue with me now about Butter. She tried to warn him.
Wow.
Because say her baby daddy is the guy that Butter got the 20 years for. Mm-hmm. So my lawyer tells me, say, man, if it wasn't you, you wouldn't even be charged. If it was just somebody else, you wouldn't even be charged. He say, this they chance to put their hands on. He say, man, they got a top 10 list of people that they want to get off the streets in the prosecutor office. And he said, your name number one. Mm. I know parents that done wash blood out of their churn clothes. Done went and picked their churn up. Done went and did all type of stuff like that and never got charged. Or if they did get charged, they sat in jail 30 days, a month, and got probation. But it was personal for me because I had a name in the streets. I had to beat them so much. When I went to the feds, bro, that was my first conviction. I didn't have no conviction. That was my first felony conviction when I went to the feds. And I had to have been to jail numbers of times. I had to have been to jail several times on serious cases like what I was in this case here.